I love that.
That's pretty cool, ain't it? All right, guys, so check this out. Today I'm getting to do something pretty freaking cool. I am in Des Moines, Iowa. I am at the Dee Zee factories, and this is just one of the buildings. And this is Josh right here, Josh Knitchell.
What's up, KVFers?
And so Josh is going to tell us a little bit about what we're about to see. So we're in a big building right now full of aluminum. So Josh, tell us all about it.
So this is what we call our extrusion plant. So when you were a kid, you had that Play-Doh machine that you shoved the Play-Doh through the star, or you were probably the noodle kind of guy.
Yeah.
But we do the same thing with aluminum. So we'll get big billets of aluminum, and we'll push it through the machine into the shape that we need to make the running board or the tube step or whatever the case may be.
So I'm pretty familiar with the extrusion process for things like Yak Attack gear tracks, smaller aluminum parts for the aviation industry that I spent almost 20 years in the Navy. But this is on a completely different scale. What are some of the products that are being extruded here that we're going to see the raw materials for?
So we'll do anything from running boards to tube steps to the Invisirack foldable ladder rack, the Hex Series product that you're taking a lot of advantage of. Most of that will be extruded here.
So just kind of looking around at the sheer volume of this, how much aluminum are you guys pushing through this thing on a daily, weekly, or annual basis?
It's somewhere north of 30 million pounds.
30 million pounds. 30 million pounds. And aluminum is what, about somewhere in the $2 a pound neighborhood right now?
It's obviously different for us if you go out and buy it from the place, but yeah, that's a good number to use.
So it's trading at about $2 a pound. So if you obviously at this volume, you might get a little better, might get a little worse. It just depends on the time of the year. Because one thing about a place like this is you got to have it when you got to have it.
You do.
Right. So
it's a commodity.
It's
you
just
buy it on commodity
unreal how much volume there is in this business, in this building. And this is a building that's not, when you told us when we started the tour, you said this is one building.
Yes.
And there's four?
So 4 main ones. Pleasant Hill actually has a campus.
Okay.
But yeah, we call it Pleasant Hill, extrusion, warehouses, and then our main plant.
Okay, so yesterday we came and we visited the offices. Right now the folks back at the Dee Zee headquarters are working on some cool stuff for my truck, working on some cool stuff for the Intech trailer. Yep. We'll show you guys that later. But so this building is a quarter the size of the one we're about to go to?
Correct.
Wow. All right, guys, let's take a look around the extrusion plant, and then we're going to head over to Broadway after that?
Correct.
All right, we'll see y'all in just a second. This is going to be the tour of the extrusion plant. When we're done, I'll kind of explain the process. Josh kind of hit on it, and then, yeah, let me just show y'all the volume of what they're doing here at Dee Zee. Oh, yeah, and Kristie's here.
Hi.
Taking the tour as well. She was down there. She was down there.
Yeah.
Down there.
So when you look at the volume of this building, where we're going next is about 4 of these.
Put your glasses on. Follow the rules.
I got my glasses on, woman. All right, so we're at the Broadway building now, right?
Correct.
All right, so this building is 4 times bigger than the building we were just in?
Right at it.
And what happens here primarily?
So this will be a lot of OEM production, roof rails, assist steps, tube steps, things of that nature.
Yeah, cool. All right, so we're gonna go look around the Broadway building.
This is returnable dunnage, so instead of throwing cardboard away and wasting the cost of that, it'll protect the product better, it'll ship to the customer, and then the customer will ship it empty back to us to use again. So you're looking at a stretch bending process where we'll actually stretch the material to the point of yield, and then we'll bend it over it to make sure it's the same shape and profile every time, because it's got to go into a CNC fixture that's fixed. It's got to be the same every time. So this is the start of Bay 3, and this is majority finished goods and things being loaded into trucks to go in and out of the warehouse.
Hey, come look at this. They are hooking up my Titan right now and the trailer. Check this out.
I like that. I like that a lot. I love that.
That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
So anyway, these guys at Dee Zee hooked me up. I had the old steps on there, which was the only ones I could find, and now they made a custom tube here that fits the truck, and then put three different hoops on it. So there's always this hoop for the door for getting in and out, but then we added an extra hoop, which makes it easy to stand there and tie the kayaks down, stand there, tie the kayaks down. Now this is the part I'm really excited about. They actually hooked up my, whoops. So they hooked up the intake with some crossbars and some tubes to stiffen that frame up. And then, yeah, we're gonna do something on the inside as well. But there's a quick look. It's starting to rain. It rains here a lot, don't it?
It has been lately, yes.
Sweet. So I'll give you guys the update in just a minute when we're finished up. All right, guys, so we are back at the KBF headquarters. We are getting our stuff together to head over to ICAST 2019 down in Orlando, Florida. We've got the banners for the 10, the national championship. We're doing this big giveaway you guys might have heard of. And then, of course, we've announced that Lake Ouachita is the lake for the FLW KBF Dee Zee Cup. And that is going to be down in, yeah, right there. The info's right there. All right, so anyway, so these are the backdrops. We're getting the booth set up. About to head in here and check out what is going on at the headquarters. So this is how it usually works out. Joe and Kristie are meeting about the business stuff. This guy right here is Daniel from KBFTN. I am sweating like I just stole something. But what I want to do is I want to take you guys out into the shop to show you the culmination, the end product, the finished product of what we were at Dee Zee for. And yeah, anyway, let's just head out into the hangar. What do we call it? The garage, the hangar, the shop. Let's head out into the shop real quick. Wait, what did you call it, Kristie?
The messiest spot in the office?
The messiest spot in the office. I don't know about all that.
The junk room?
It's not, well, it's the junk room for now, Joe. So anyway, that's Daniel. Say hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Tell them who you're with.
KBFTN here in Nashville.
That stands for Kayak Bass Fishing Tennessee. What are you working on, Joe?
Setting up the rest of the trail events on calendar, KBF calendar.
Yeah, and we're doing a lot of planning. Y'all see all that planning over there? All right, cool. Anyway, we're going out here. Kristie, come with me. We're going to do a giveaway today, as you guys know, but I wanted y'all to check out the finished product. If you notice here, there is a box that had some tubes in it. The reason that it did is after we got home, we realized that these tubes that they put on there were a little bit too short, And so we extended the tubes so that we can use these keepers right here that the folks at Dee Zee make. And then basically what we do is we use those to hold the kayak in place. So we have now finished out the rack. We have now been able to add stuff to it. I'm playing around with this, putting a rod holder on there to stick a flag in. Anyway, we went to 80-inch bars. And part of what I'm doing is I'm determining how long these things need to be. So if you order one, you can do it yourself. So I just threw the PFD on there to show how it works. Got a paddle clipped in right here to the sidebar, because the cool thing about this hex rail system is everything that has a T-bolt in it works. Got a Yakima strap on there that I put between two Yakima fittings, so you can clip a carabiner on there and hang anything you want to. And really, this system allows you to just be like super versatile. So that's kind of the finished product of the trailer. We do have this Dee Zee boat that I've got something to talk about later. So y'all tune into another video where we're going to talk about what we've decided to do with that boat. So far, what do you think of the trailer?
I think it looks good.
What do you think about the stuff that we did on the inside?
I love that it has my paddle hanging on the outside of it. I claimed it
You claimed it? I was about to say, when did that become your paddle?
just now.
Just now? Okay. So anyway, let's take a look at the inside real quick. It's kind of messy now, but I wanted to like show you real quick. Whoa, wrong light. So these things double as clothes hangers. I got the rack system put in here where I can put pretty much anything I want to. Got rods up in the roof. Got the bed in there. We're about to pull all this stuff out and load this thing up to go to ICAST. But anyway, I got a track system on the inside now. Actually, let me come around and show you guys how that works. So check this out. I'm able to manage and organize all my tools. I'll save your favorite spot for last.
Okay.
So check that out. I'm able to put my like axe, my Gerber tactical axe in there with roto grips, and then I got my saw cut there. Yeah, so in case I gotta axe somebody in the middle of the night, or in case somebody has
and
to.
then he has one at the back too.
In case somebody has to axe me a question. That's not an axe. That's a hatchet. That's a little cute Kristie hatchet. So anyway, let's go around and find out what Kristie's favorite part is. I can't wait to hear this.
My favorite
that
thing-
dresser's for free for anybody that wants a dresser, just in case you're wondering. So anyway.
Messy. My favorite part that they did is this cool step, and it was kind of like they weren't going to put it on, and then all of a sudden it seemed like a great idea. But it's awesome. For me, this is like perfect. I can sit here and I can tie knots. I can get lures on rods. I can just sit here and listen to Chad talk while he does a video and not get tired.
She can get lures on rods. Did you say get tired listening to me talk?
Y'all know what I'm talking about the lures and the talking.
Look at those eyes. Let me look at. Hold on.
You're doing it wrong.
Let me look at that eye real quick. Y'all look how pretty that eye is. Stop. I gotta get a close up, and you can't do it unless the eyeball. Look at that. Y'all comment below and tell me how pretty them eyes are.
That's so gross.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we got a Kristie step so she can reach stuff.
Yeah, it's actually
and tie stuff down,
yeah,
and
actually
so she can sit on, so she can reach stuff. Yeah, so she can tie things down. Anyway, that is the trailer from Dee Zee. Thanks to those awesome folks. They're amazing. Josh, you're amazing. Also like the fact that you got this Velcro back here. They hooked me up with these awesome Dee Zee tactical patches, and I just used it to stick my rag there. I got one on both sides so I can wash my hands, clean my hands off, whatever. But anyway, we'll do the full walkthrough of the trailer later. I just wanted you to see how awesome this system turned out from Dee Zee. Got these little keyways in here where you can put any bolts. I can adjust this forward and aft, left and right. I can basically change this out. It took me 20 minutes to change out all 3 crossbars when I realized I wanted the longer ones.
Did you show them how you hold your power pole?
Oh yeah, I used the power pole. I just used some little bungees. I was gonna use a clip in the thing, but I decided to use dead space. So I just use these little bungees, and it goes in the little dead space right there. And then I can still use my roto grips to stick other stuff on the side of the pole.
Have you been standing on that?
Have I been standing on it?
Okay, those are your shoe marks.
That is not my shoe mark.
It is. I can see your shoe mark.
That is not my shoe mark.
Y'all.
I do not, look, I do not need, y'all see my hand up there? I can reach the top of the boat.
My cooler.
I was not standing on your cooler. Maybe you need to clean up your dirty cooler.
Maybe you need to stop
Pretty
standing
eyes,
on it.
dirty cooler. Pretty eyes, dirty cooler. Anyway.
Ridiculous.
All right, so we got to throw that crap out. But look, I said I was going to wait till later, but I'm not. Get your get yourself over there on the other side of that. On the other side. Yeah, right there. Of this one, the Dee Zee one. Right, just pick up on that side a little bit. This side, towards us. Yeah, there we go. So this is a Dee Zee custom skinned wrap from BRD. This is going to be a featured boat. And so here's what I've decided to do. Okay, you can set it down now. Can you pick it back up one more time?
No.
She's learning, folks. All right, so anyway, here's what we're going to do. We talked to the folks at Dee Zee, talked to the folks at BRD, and we were going to come up with a way to give this kayak away. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this kayak away as part of the great big giveaway. So click on the link in the description box, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to that video to enter that giveaway, and you're going to put, give me the Dee Zee, give me the Dee Zee, and then you're going to be entered to win this kayak. So we're giving away the Bonafide SS127 in a couple of weeks. Then everybody's going to go, oh, there's no more kayaks to give away. But we're going to wait, and we're going to give that one away at the end. So stay tuned for that. You can put this comment in that video. The link is in the description box anytime between now and August 10th, 11th, the end of the event, to be eligible. And we're going to give that kayak away as well. So give me the Dee Zee in the comment to be eligible. If your comment is chosen and you said that, you win that boat. If your comment is chosen for the grand prize, you can't win this boat. Then we'll draw again, and if you have that in your comment, then you win that boat, and we'll keep drawing until we find somebody that has that comment in their comment. So it's the Dee Zee boat giveaway. Go watch that video, link in the description box. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. Watch my next video if you haven't done so yet. Wait, well, if you're watching this right now and the next video is not out, go watch the other. Go watch another video, and we'll see you in the next one. Love y'all. All right, so y'all check this out. This is Daniel Morris from KBFTN, and he is the new River Bassin model. Look at that right there. I think you got it backwards, man. I think you're supposed to put them on underneath those, not those underneath those.
These are the 2XL though.